What's going on YouTube? This is Robert, Texas Toast RC, coming back at you with another project. This is going to be what we're looking at for the next slow project. As we all can see, this is a Marlin TF2. It's a Marlin edition. This is actually my first brand new TF2. Everything else that I've gotten has been like in trades. Like I've said in my last video, never owned one of these brand new. Let me tell you what everybody says, what they say about these things being stiff. Look at that. That is stiff. But again, like I said, minor modifications, this thing will be rolling around pretty good. But you know what? This is not going to be like any of my other rigs. This is not going to be something I'm going to take out on the rocks very much. I'll probably take it on a slight trail, because what I want to do with this rig is I kind of want to make this as real as possible to the 1-to-1, as scale as possible to the 1-to-1. Obviously, when these things came out, you know, it was a close iteration of what Marlin's original truck was. And I think they did a good job. You know, they did a really good job with the mold, you know, with the molded red color. You got your the rear cut out just right. You got the bob bed. The wheels and the tires look really well. They even include, you know, the full metal bumper, which I haven't put on yet. But you know what? I want to take it to that next level. If anybody's seen any pictures, you know, I'll post some up here somewhere of the original Marlin Crawler. You know, the doors are cut. You had like a competition style door with a roll bar. I definitely want to do that. Want to do a full interior. I've been, you know, looking up pictures online, seeing what I can find for references. I want to scale it out as much as I possibly can to what the original one looks like. And then in the end, when it's all done and all the detail as far as that goes, I actually want to paint this thing. I mean, I know it comes in the molded red, but let's face it, when we paint these rigs, they just add another dimension to these trucks to make them just look that much more like the real thing. So again, it's going to get painted just to make it look as real as possible. I'm saving all the decals and everything so that way they're all in the right place. But again, the past few weeks, I've just been doing nothing but, you know, sourcing out pictures, looking up pictures of the interior, what his interior was set up, even down to like, you know, the kind of stuff you would carry in the bed. I got some pretty cool pictures of, you know, some of the references on that. I have a picture with the antenna. We're going to definitely put a whip antenna on the top of this thing. Again, I'm going to try and get it as close to what the original one was as possible. So again, guys, just wanted to throw this out here. You know, this is going to be a really slow build because again, I want to get it right. I want to get it done right. And then once it's done, you know, I would really like to, you know, maybe go down to Fresno. I'm not that far from there, a little bit of like an hour-and-a-half drive, take it over to the shop and see if maybe I can get a picture or two of it, you know, right in front of the shop. You know, I never really knew who Marlin was, to be honest with you, until I started messing with these. You know, I've never been into the off-roading, you know, the real deal, the real stuff. You know, it's always been tiny trucks. And, you know, of course, obviously with him and all the impact that he had in the real world, you know, it's even brought down into our scale world. So I thought, you know, what better way to, you know, honor him and everything that he did than to try and make this thing look as real to his actual truck as possible. So again, guys, I look forward to this build. If you guys have any comments, questions, or any suggestions, man, you know, throw them my way. You know, we'll definitely, you know, take those and, you know, let's build this thing together. So you guys keep it real, keep it RC. Talk to y'all later. Bye.